UFC. Sports, it's in the game.
Murder on the beat, so it's not nice.
Ready. Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very... Strong outside leg kick.
Big knee.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Back to the knee.
Big right hand.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Pineda going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, now gets an underhook.
Oh!
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down.
In the half guard.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pineda.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for it.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Pineda's in half guard now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Jones's pass is denied. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
That was nice.
Pretty good. Pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Pineda. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting it so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautifully.
Elbow landed down from the bottom by Pineda.
Big inside kick.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. So unable to connect on the uppercut.
Oh, nice elbow.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Alex Pineda gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. 20 seconds to go in round one. All right, doing work with the jab.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Strong hook lands. Attempts the front kick there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook. So how about this? We thought different round, maybe things would change. This kickboxer is chasing takedowns all night.
I mean, when you're having success in the hands that he's having, you didn't imagine he would switch the game. But I think at this point, now it's just him showing off. He's like, I can do everything inside the octagon. Another takedown lands for this man. He is a very impressive athlete.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Trying to kick the leg out. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Pineda's in half guard, grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission. Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Pineda. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Pineda. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Keeping busy from bottom position here. Trying to pass the guard here for the night. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Wow, that is great submission defense.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back.
Watch armbar here. Arms in deep.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice block.
Nice payback right hand, my goodness.
Jones gets caught by the straight punch.
Another big shot to the head.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take it down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot and got defended as you would expect it to.
Side kick is true.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice level change.
point tonight. Good work here by Jones. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pineda. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Jones is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Great job landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He needs to
Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments, and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Wow.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Under a minute now to go in the round. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Side control now. There's that knee to the body. Good work from the top here by Pineda. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. 20 seconds left. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and there is the final horn, and it couldn't have come at a better time after he got absolutely buckled by that shot to the body. Looked like a liver shot there. It came just before the horn. So now we'll see if he can recover. 60 seconds. We'll see if that helps him stay in this fight. But a seminal moment there at the end of that round. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, you're fighting everything.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. All right, here we go for it. Visibly limping here. Oh, good block there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Jones gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Oh, nice jab.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Big knee lands there. Oh, huge left.
Got hurt again.
Back to the feet now. His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so there's the swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. And he continues to work the body here. And he switches to southpaw. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter.
Oh!
He's hurt. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked. He's out! John Jones! That has got to feel good!
Oh, man.
You ready? You ready? It's good.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Nice defense there, huge block. All right, so that takedown could be big, could be a sign of things to come. At the very least, you know the kickboxer does not want to be on the canvas on his back.
He doesn't, John. And if you're a kickboxer, you don't want to be playing catch-up. You got to defend before he starts his takedown process. If he's on your legs and he's working towards the finish, you're too late.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
He blocked that punch.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Fast pace here in the early going. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Jones is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Midway through round one. Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Pineda. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave a mark.
Big ground and pound.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Jones going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Fight.
2 minutes to go. Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there. Straight punch. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Pineda. Oh, nice combination of elbows there. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. Jones is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Yet another big elbow landed there by Pineda. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force when his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Jones goes for the takedown, he misses. Oh, his heat opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Pineda's in half guard. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pineda. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Body kick is blocked.
Great job fighting behind the limb.
Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he is certainly key. Oh, big knee to the body.
There you go. There you go.
now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Let's fight. Come on.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you start to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy
going for an arm bar now. Oh, that's tight. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Jones's eye starting to swell out. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Johnny Bone. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. So a much different approach from him here in round two. It took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Jones has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by top of track.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Multitude of elbows now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. And there it is. Another strike on the ground gets through. Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you got to cover up. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Oh, big knee there. Huge elbow there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Holy smokes!
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Pineda's in half guard. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Now the hammer fist here by Pineda. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Looking to set up a knee of his own. Try to establish that jab. Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pineda. He is in the zone tonight.
Surprised you stay standing, because if Alex Pineda lands that left hook, generally you go to sleep. The guy is as powerful as anyone that we have seen in the UFC middleweight division.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Great ground and pound by
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, elbow from the bottom there by Padilla. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Jones has got the full mount.
Right to side control, yep.
Making all these shots count. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, big elbow. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Swing and a big miss.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh!
Beautiful level change.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Nice combination of elbows there by Padilla. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship round. Back to the feet.
Hurt him again.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Jones getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Nice shots landing from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Jones gets back up again. Oh, you go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got to fire in my hips, load you up, and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and boom. submission there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Jones. Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Elbow from the bottom landed by Pineda. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
It's in there deep. There you go.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Oh, Jones going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Gets the elbow up into the target. Pineda's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
He got out again.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Slicing and dicing. Looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
That is tight.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
This is it. This has to be the end.
He's hurt.
This fight hurt.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Jones is cutting.
Oh!
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh!
Lands that beautiful jab.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Jones is by. Ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
All right, that is going to do it, man.
I knew he was going to stop it. You could have let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3 quarters inside that thing. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan.